What is up everyone, my name's Al from Games Re-Up, and today we're going to be checking out another Shindogu Bleem. That's right, we're going to be checking out Chocobos Dungeon. So if you've ever played Final Fantasy, you're gonna know what a Chocobo is. That's right, it's time to check out Chocobos Dungeon. Here we go, published by Square Electronic Arts, which I didn't realise, were they together at one point? And obviously produced by Squaresoft. That's it. We are taking a look at Chocobos Dungeon 2. That's right. It is a spin-off of the Final Fantasy franchise. So if you've played Final Fantasy, you're going to know what a Chocobo is. It's a cute little, I don't know really what you call it, a cute little chicken-looking bird thing. It's kind of cute. You know, don't get me wrong, but yeah, this is it. It's his own game, and in fact, there's two of them, and we are looking at the second one, and obviously joined with a Mogul, or a Moogle. God, I'm really butchering the words today, but yeah, this is it. It's a dungeon crawler, and it's actually pretty decent, and that's right, I keep saying and, it also bleems very well. So you're probably thinking, Alex, why on God's green earth would we want to play this? Well, it bleems well. First of all, that's the reason I'm showing you it. And to be fair, if you are a fan of Final Fantasy, yeah, I think you're going to want to play this. I wouldn't understand why anyone who just doesn't love a decent dungeon crawler wouldn't want to play this. It's cute, the music's great, and it really is just a decent little game. And like I said, bleems extremely well. Now, there is sound effects, there is music, so that's great. I mean, graphically, not fantastic, there are glitches here and there, but as you can see, a pretty, pretty decent bleem. It's pretty much all there. I mean, the FMVs, pretty much as always, aren't working, they don't work, but the game itself, that does work. And at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. Now, obviously, VMUs, again, they don't save it, that doesn't work. But the controls work really, really solidly. D-pad, buttons, shoulder buttons. If I remember right, I think these shoulder buttons do come into this, but not massively. To the point where, again, this is fully playable without having to play it on some sort of emulator or Bleem shell, etc. This can be played on a CDR, on a proper Dreamcast hardware, like we're doing right here. This is obviously burnt onto a CDR, so we're taking it directly from the Dreamcast, so there is no emulation or kind of, I'm one for actually burning the disc. There are other ways to play it, which I do totally understand, because obviously I go through a hell of a lot of CDRs. So I do understand the want to play it other ways, i.e. via an SD card, etc. But this here, we are showing on a Dreamcast on true hardware. Now there is a bit of slowdown here and there, but again, not massively, and to be fair, the main thing that it seems to really affect is the music or the sound effects. Apart from that, the game seems to run pretty constant without any issues at all, and really no slowdown. Now, obviously, we haven't seen many sort of Final Fantasy things come or really bleem well on, the Dreamcast at the moment. Final Fantasy VII doesn't work. Final Fantasy, and none of the Final Fantasies currently seem to bleem very well. Now, obviously, what I want to try is the original 1 and 2, but you can get the collection and you can get a little anthology on PlayStation 1. I want to check to see if those bleem. Now, my girlfriend does have those physically, so I do want to give those a bleem, if she will let me. But obviously, we do want to check them out, because I know there's a lot of Final Fantasy fans out there, not just fans of a cute little bird. Again, this is a fantastic little dungeon crawler, and, one you can sort of lose a bit of time to, but let's face it, really, you want to be playing Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, you name it, on the Sega Dreamcast. I've been Al from Games Re-Up. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all soon. You can now support the channel on patreon.com/GamesRep, as well as remember to like, comment, and subscribe.